Hi everyone, welcome to our Movie Palace channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Whether you're a returning subscriber or a new visitor, you're in the right place for engaging content, exciting stories, and so much more. Before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you, so be sure to leave a comment and let us know what you think. Now, sit back, relax, and let's get started.
Political agitation rules when an obscure poison transforms the serene residents of Ogden Bog into ruthless maniacs. With an end goal to contain the spread of the disease, specialists barricade the town and go for the kill to hold anybody back from getting in or out. Presently caught among executioners, Sheriff Dutton Timothy Oliphant and his significant other Rada Mitchell and to friends should gather as one to find an exit plan before franticness and demise surpass them. Right at the beginning, we see, following the disclosure of a pilot's cadaver in a bog, David and his delegate Russell research the region. They find a tactical airplane that collided with the stream a couple of days prior, thinking a connection between the debased water and the inhabitants. In the town of Ogden Bog, Iowa, David, the neighborhood sheriff, partakes in a ball game. His delegate, Russell, spots Rory Hamill, a neighborhood inhabitant, entering the outfield holding a shotgun. David is compelled to shoot and kill the inert Rory. David and his better half, Judy, the local area specialist, start to see other town occupants showing unusual way of behaving. David's better half, Judy, the local area specialist, sees another inhabitant, Bill, showing peculiar way of behaving, including dead and dreary discourse. That evening, Bill locks his better half and child inside their farmhouse and torches it. City Chairman Hobbs to shut down the town's drinking water supply. Hobbs won't approve him, yet David does so in any case. Answering an unsettling influence at the mortuary, David and Russell are gone after by the contaminated pathologist whom they kill with an electric saw. Soon after, all communication services are cut off and soldiers arrive to quarantine all residents at the local high school. That night, fighters wearing paramedical suits show up to take all inhabitants to isolation at the secondary school. Everybody is inspected for side effects of contamination. Judy doesn't breeze through the assessment and is isolated from David. At any rate, she clears up her fever is expected for pregnancy, yet is quieted. She wakes lashed to a cart as the edge of the office is penetrated by the contaminated. The tactical workforce clear, abandoning Judy and others. David is approaching clearing, however get away and rejoins Russell. They salvage Judy and her clinical partner, Becca Danielle Panabaker, from a contaminated resident whom is killing those in the infirmary. David, Judy, Russell, and Becca advance away by walking, unfit to track down a functioning vehicle. They experience Becca's beau, Scotty McGregor Justin Miles, when they go through his ranch. Troopers attack the homestead, shoot Scotty and his mom, and consume the bodies. The gathering fix a watch vehicle, and when out and about are spotted by an assault helicopter and crash into a vehicle wash for cover. Contaminated vehicle wash representatives assault and kill Becca, and the helicopter annihilates the vehicle. By walking, Russell debilitates a passing government SUV with a police spike strip. The driver, probably an administration specialist Glenn Morshower, uncovers the freight plane contained Trixie, a Rabdo Viride model natural weapon which has debased the water supply and is extremely infectious. Incensed, Russell shoots the driver and compromises Judy and David. At the point when defied about his way of behaving, Russell acknowledges he is contaminated and subsequent to being incapacitated. Asks to happen with Judy and David, later biting the dust while diverting troopers at a street barricade so Judy and David can sneak past. At sunset, David and Judy show up at a truck stop to look for a vehicle. Finding the military likewise executed every one of the individuals who were emptied from the town, fighting off 3 tainted individuals who show up all of a sudden. They escape in a semi-truck. Ogden Swamp is obliterated in a tremendous atomic blast as they escape, and their truck flips in the passing shockwave. As the couple stroll towards Cedar Rapids, a view from a tactical satellite features the city, and the words "Start Control Convention" show up, connoting another regulation endeavor since David and Judy are unknowingly contaminated by the Trixie infection. In the end credits, a news cut from Cedar Rapids Direct 9 is displayed in which the news analyst Bruceone reports that an enormous blast beginning from the Dakin Petroleum synthetic plant lit a gigantic fire in Ogden Swamp, with observer reports of a 400-foot fireball that illuminated the sky,